Hey everybody, this is ThyCompany here. Welcome everybody to this live stream. And in today's episode, we are going to cover where the name ThyCompany originally came from. And a lot of it has to do with like my history of Roblox and how I got started with the whole thing. So I'll kind of give you information with the whole thing. So I started Roblox back in 2008. So I'm trying to think the best way I can even go about explaining it, what that was like. Pretty much, remember, if you remember this website looking like this, so that was pretty much what it was like, because I remember we had this game, which was the Empire State Building melting into lava, which was a popular game. A few popular games I remember. Surf Fight on the Heights was kind of popular. And it kind of looked like something like this, but I had made an account back in 2008 under the name of One Robot One, and I have video evidence. And what's interesting is I started looking up my name, and I found that my ice crown, which was from a 2008 winter building contest, and my name was actually the third one on the list here, One Robot One. So it was kind of interesting because I was the third winner of the contest, and you won the Ice Crown and a 200 Robux prize, which was, at that point in time, it felt amazing to have. Um, but unfortunately, later down the line, somebody had hacked my One Robot One account, and I have lost access to that account. And I've tried to contact Roblox and done a lot of things to try to fix all of that, but unfortunately, nothing at all helped. But I do find it interesting that Ice Crown comes up when I type in my name for one Roblox, and also one of my original friends. Not the first. I don't know if this guy was the first friend, but he's on my top 10 or first 10 friend list back in 2008. Um, which I find kind of interesting. I would imagine that my name probably pulls up somewhere. Because I'm probably on his friend list or something. Yeah, because I'm like third on his friend list. And if I go to One Robot One, I have some of my information and a link to one of my YouTube channels. But unfortunately, I don't have a way to access my profile. And I need to figure out how to go about fixing it, because see, I have my name here, right? And I have like a history thing somewhere, right? And I know someone's been looking at the profile here and there, but they took the ice crown and they sold it. I don't know why, but later down the line, I mean, I did make a One Robot 2, One Robot 3 account. And then around 2010 uh, is when I made ThyCompany. So I go to ThyCompany on Roblox, it should pull it up. Let me just do it this way. 2010 was when I made this account, so technically, even with the 2010 standard, this account would be like 12 years old. And the One Robot One account would be, what, 14 years old, about to turn 15? So a lot of time passed. And a little bit more information. specifically how I came up with that name. See, 2010 here, right? How I came up with the name. So back during 2010, I remember I had made a few different like secondary accounts, which were meant to be like profiles that I would use if I wanted to play games, but not under the One Robot One name. And I think at that point in time, I had a few other friends online, and because like for example, Von Loopywin was one of my classmates from school. Um, but I think ThyCompany was sort of a pun or a joke off of like a British like bad guy, kind of like off of a James Bond thing. But that was way back 2010 when I had that kind of idea. And then I know for many years I didn't really use the account. It would be on and off. And One Robot One, I think I used up until maybe 2015. But I don't understand why it says last online 14 years ago. That doesn't make sense to me. Um, Otherwise, yeah, ThyCompany became the next main account that I was using when One Robot One I lost access to. Because the other option I could have done is use One Robot Two, and I think One Robot Two is a 2009 account, if I'm not mistaken. Luckily, I've backed up all these accounts, but it's just unfortunate that I have to now, have these multiple lines of security on all the accounts because of people hacking into Roblox accounts. See, this is one of my other accounts, right? And see that, oh, actually, this is a 2008 account too. Okay, so that's nice. Um, so yeah, I do technically have that. I even have the old, I have the ticks hacked when they got rid of tickets. So that pretty much, I would say, covers up the origin. And then I guess another more information to give you is that one of the original place ideas that I had with ThyCompany was to build this like little office, which was like a battle arena, and the idea was like, oh, I'm this pretend bad guy or whatever, or who owns a company, right? And I'm this businessman that trolling people on Roblox. I think that's what the original idea back in 2010 was. Um, but of course, after I lost to One Robot One, ThyCompany was meant to be more of like an account where I would be trying to build games, and of course I do have some games, but I have to probably now go in and try to fix up a lot of the games, especially since nowadays a lot of these creators on Roblox are building games specifically to be making money, um, which is not an easy thing to do by any means. There's a DevX program as well, DVEEX, I think, right? Let's see. There it is, for Roblox. Which is a program where you exchange your Roblox into money, but you gotta provide like ID stuff. See, you gotta fill out IRS forms. Um, yeah, and so you have to have proof that you've earned at least 50,000 Robux to even begin to start the money process, which is nowhere even remotely near that. So it would basically, for me to be able to get into that stage, I would have to make not just one, but probably several or multiple well-developed games that encourage people to play the games over and over again, which is not easy to do. Um, of course, there are classics on the game as well, but I think that's probably the main challenge now. Is what are we going to do with the ThyCompany account from now on, since it's now what 12 years, more than 12 years plus more than 15 years if you count with One Robot One. So yeah, because I think I was like what in sixth grade, about to go into seventh grade when I first started uh, playing Roblox, and now what am I, like a college graduate or university graduate rather? So yeah, that's essentially the origin of ThyCompany, right? So the video was requested originally by Uchapa/Humane. But yeah, if you have not already, we do also ask you to subscribe to the ThyCompany channel. Right now we have 169 subscribers, and we're trying to get over 200 subscribers by the end of the year, which would be nice. So if you have not already, make sure to subscribe, turn your bell icon on so you get notifications for future videos. Like this video, and comment down below your thoughts and ideas for future videos. We do appreciate that as well. So thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful, since it's what, December 24th, 2022, wonderful Christmas Eve, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays,